a new month, a new week, and a new age. Obviously, yesterday was the first day as a 34-year-old, so this is the first complete day. Being that officially we were born at 10:04 PM, 34 years ago yesterday. Wigan brochures turned up for renewal. Obviously, the season tickets going to be a bit different this year. Cheaper, whether we're going to go to every game. One thing that was part of the donation from last year was the fan appreciation shirt, which will arrive in a few weeks. But also at the Wigan training ground in Robin Park, there's a sort of mural on the wall of everyone who helped out and supported last year, and in recognition and support. Obviously Wigan, and we found myself, as you can see there, first name on the right and second name on the left. We'll just zoom in as best we can. Fifth one down. So that's a lovely start to the week. So the game for the new month and new week starts with Void Gore. As you can see at the bottom, 66,000 is the top score, which means we started a month with an unlock guy getting to the 50,000. Could be a completion, but you never know. So, cartons and the cardboard from the birthday yesterday starts the recycling up today. The bag itself is going to get replaced today, so recycling done on a very sunny afternoon. Well, another one off the gaming list, Void Gore complete. The last unlock took some doing. A lot of effort to get to what is called Hell 12, because it really is a slog. But, as always, bottom right, the nice work, all unlocked. So, one from last week's sales, obviously because it's sunny out, there's no collection. Rather like in the Stages Soft. And it's called Escape Master Shiko. Well, it was a little difficult to get to 2 levels, but it's a nice start to the week. You can just see there. Might have to start a level for you to be able to see the bottom of the screen. There we go, nice work, all achievements unlocked. Well, first day this week we've not had scorching hot conditions, and we've got a new record. I think it's scorching hot. Struggled a little bit. But it usually happens when there's 2 new contestants, and after 188 wins yesterday, I was sort of expecting it. Went out to around 113s, so half 113s, half 112s, so that should change between now and the end of the week. We're over 70,000 for the year itself, which considering we did 169,000 from the end of April till the end of December, to be nearly halfway towards that in not even 2 full months of the year really. It's pretty good. Just under 5,000 for March itself. 250,000 is 11,000 away, so that's about 7-8 days I think. And the new record is 1687, which is 4 more from last Thursday. So there you go, 230 for the year isn't too bad considering, well, 11 games. Even a £20 ago would be around that price, and usually they're about 26, 27. But sideline view this year. You know, we don't get our original seat. It's obviously COVID, etc, etc. But we're all signed up for Wigan for the year. Do any attendances rugby wise, away ones, and the first home one will be classed as virtual. But then hopefully because of this, all the rest will be physical. Nice to have it done. So as you can see with the Lego puzzle over there, we've got the Anfield Stadium and the cars one to do in the future. First one we've done today was the Lego City Space, Mars and Rover. Quite an active one, to be honest. You've got a little spinning propeller. The rover itself actually moves. It actually has a crane technique where it can pick up. You then got the shuttle itself, which is also interactive. It does have wheels underneath, but they are to stand. Obviously, shuttle wouldn't like move as much. It does have a removable front with the astronaut in front. As you may have seen on the box, there's a few extras as well, and they're in the cargo bay, which is where you've got another astronaut who's doing a bit of analysis. Just to see them from the distance, so let's close that up there. In terms of the size, it's pretty decent size wise. So, new on the gaming one is Gravity Fire, whether you just saw it then or not, by Sometimes You, with the same people that came out with Dungeons and Bombs last week, and because it's a similar sort of design, there's the photosensitive seizure warning for anyone who plays it, so play in a well-lit room. Here we go, Gravity Fire. It was one that was a pre-order one, so it only came out today, as in Wednesday the 3rd. Well, any viewers may recognise this Castle No Escape. We played it on the Xbox as the 3000 version, part of the 10k challenge in January. And what Extilian have done is sort of said to Microsoft, well, you made us revert our original list, so we're going to do it on Windows. So this is the Windows 10 version of Castle No Escape. Obviously it's a lot shorter than the 3000 one, as you can see over there. There's only 10 on this one, but we got it in the sales this week and we're going to have a go with it. And as you can see, about 10-20 minutes. Castle No Escape, 10 out of 10, 1000 over 1000. With the Windows app though, it doesn't have the traditional nice work notification, but all done. And just under £3.80. It's not bad to boost the game score. So, Gravity Fire, as you may have seen yesterday, is now done. 50 levels with some difficulty, with the use of a guide by YouTube for the last few levels, but nice work, all unlocks done in the game. Well, another new game in the collection. This is Airy, also known as the Airy Little Bird Adventure. One of this week's purchases, because just like last week there was a good sale on the indie type games, so me and the gaming partner snapped a few up. And obviously because it's still early in the day, there is a slight reflection, so I'll just say start game there, as you can see. So we're going to have a go. And there we go. And up it pops. Reach for the stars. Thank you, little bird. Very nice game, I have to admit. As is tradition, nice work, all unlocks done. It's a game I'd recommend to anyone who wants to relax for about an hour or so. So, a Friday is always a surprising one. It throws up records, it throws up low numbers. This week it throws up a record, and it's the second one this week. I'll start with the figure itself. It's 1689, which is 2 clear of last one 2 days ago. 8199 for the week, which means it's the second best week ever, behind the 8309 that will never be topped unless we have 5 final rounds a week. But it's 71 up on the Tuesday Friday rating. We are just short of 75,000 for the year. That should come on Monday. And 243,000 overall in 45 weeks. Pretty good. Well, the next Lego build is done from last week's birthday gifts, which is the Jaguar. The Jaguar car and the Formula E racer. One thing that is quite intriguing. Well, I think we'll try that again. That was literally car crash television. Wow. So a little bit of a rebuild needed for the old Formula E one. It's learned me a lesson not to put Lego cars facing forward. So that's a little thing, and the reason that I was unable to catch it is because I had my hand here, because slightly ingenious red, amber and green to race, and that nearly fell off as well. Panels of using Lego. Put it back on, and that's one Lego build done. The next build we have got from the birthday gifts is the Anfield Stadium one. As you can see in that corner, 4,500 pieces. It's going to take a while. So, continuing the way gaming, one To Revive, which sounds like a bit of a shooter type game. To Revive, or To Revive, is probably the best way of putting it. Really good game, to be honest. The fact that I think I can probably show it is that on the credits, which do take a little bit loading up, there is a message on it that it's not something that you see on a lot of credits. thanking friends, family and co-workers, but look at that. Someone who literally put their career on hold to design a game, and you know what? It's a brilliant game to play as well. So, we did like the game.